New Orleans, New Orleans. I'm trying to go to New Orleans. I'm trying to go to New Orleans, Louisiana. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. And you want to know why? Because it resonates with my soul via The Princess and the Frog Disney movie, of course. Hello, lock in. Next, what's a topic you could ramble on with hours? Honestly, almost anything. Anything I can ramble on. I ramble on. I'm a yapper. I'm a professional yapper. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this. Hello, lock in. Tell us your favorite podcasts or TV shows. Okay, this is something I could ramble on for hours. Okay, I watch a lot of people, a lot of streamers. I knew a streamer personally. He's very dear to my heart. Anyways, anyhow, anywho, my favorite podcasts or TV shows. Most definitely, first and foremost, you should know podcast YSK, Payne and Cam. The Basement Yard, Joe and Frank. Who else? Who else? Who else? I'm heavily influenced by iShowSpeed. Like personality wise, I'd say. Ooh, this looks fire. I might have to record, honestly. Favorite TV shows? I just finished the 4 seasons. I can't wait for the new season to drop. I finished Animal Kingdom. That's like my favorite show right now. And my favorite movie currently is Sinners. What's that big creative dream you came here to apologize? Apologize? No, I should never apologize on my own platform. Hello? Anyhow, my bad. Off track here. I'm hoping to reach an audience that is able to maybe not yap, but maybe so much more listen. Simply because I'm a yapper professionally, I feel, and if I could somehow get a level of like appreciation, acknowledgement, support, and just mainly like a bigger community somehow, and creating some sort of safe place for people to just listen and hopefully resonate with what I say or what I got going on during my podcast, audio or video, or all of the above. What else? I'm kind of good at this. Hello? What's a superpower you wish you had? Honestly, I would say something to do with time, just because I stress way more than I should, because the day's always going to end, and the day's most likely, hopefully, is always going to start. So I've come to the realization that I should just genuinely slow down, stop rushing. Time is of the essence, but as long as I'm able to control the things in my power, then I have no reason to stress. I allow so many things to determine my happiness, and that is something I've learned as of recently, that as long as I proceed to handle my priorities, responsibilities, and I put myself first while also pouring into others, then life is good, God is great. Not to push religion. All right, I'm rambling. What's your inspiration for starting a podcast? My inspiration is what I said, kind of what I touched on earlier. I just want to create some sort of safe place. I want to like spread like awareness and be able to somehow possibly advocate for those who have struggled with certain things in life. Like, I have quite a handful of personal experiences that have made me into the individual I am today and how I like view life. And I feel as though I can somehow advocate for people that feel the same way as me and may not feel as though they're able to clarify or be transparent about it because of how society is ruled and the rules that we as a society are supposed to follow. And also, like, I feel like it all depends. No judgment, because never judge a book by a cover. That's a big thing I'm going to talk about in my podcast, is a lot of cliches and like easier said than done statements. But I'm not going to get too deep into it. This is just like a start off and seeing if I'm able to have a quiet space, stay consistent. That's number one. Consistency is a hard thing for me. I already have a routine and I try to stick by it. Who do you hope will tune into your podcast? Honestly, anybody, everybody is included. Like, I don't want to take away from anybody. I feel as though as long as I'm able to reach at least one person, I just want you to be able to somehow, you don't have to agree with me. It's not about agreeance for me. It's all about just hearing a different perspective and being able to somehow put yourself in my shoes, not in my shoes specifically, but maybe somebody else that has experienced what I speak about. Or I'm obviously going to have other people on here. I just think to start off and to get things going while setting up social media, this is the best thing for me to do. And I'm loving it so far. Like, sometimes people get irritated about how much I talk, but it's simply because I just have so much going on in my brain and it's hard for me to depict like what's good and bad and what's negative and positive sometimes, especially when I'm deep in my brain. And also, I'm just an overthinker. I have a bad habit of speaking my thoughts out loud, and that's something I got in trouble for growing up as a child is just saying what's on my mind without thinking about it before speaking. Like, think before you speak. All right. This is the last question. So I'm out of here. Tune in. Just follow. I'm gonna make social media platforms for this. This is my Spotify. My Spotify name is Brutally Blunt Pod. If it ends up changing, obviously I'll update it in my outro when I do post. I may or may not post this. I'm gonna ask the people that support me in this what I should do and see their opinion. I'm not gonna ask ChatGPT because they're just gonna tell me to post it and do what I want. So I'm just gonna ask somebody that is supporting me in this journey if I should post this or not, and I should just post it. I shouldn't ask nobody. I should just post it if I like it. If you may or may not know, this is my dog. Khalil, come here. Come see mommy. Come. You sit? Sit. Okay, he's not gonna sit. But I appreciate anyone. If anyone sees this, I appreciate whoever's watching, whoever is gonna watch. Yeah, thank you.